My stepmother announced she was kicking me out at 18 during my graduation dinner. My dad started packing her bags. Tiffany dropped it right after the waiter brought our appetizers. Mozzarella sticks were still steaming. Jordan, we need to talk about August. I looked up from my phone. What about August? You'll be moving out. I already talked to the college about year-round housing. My dad stopped mid-reach for a mozzarella stick. What? She's an adult now, Kevin. And honestly, I think it's time. Tiffany smiled like she'd just done me a favor. We need the space anyway. Space for what? I asked. Well, you know Vanessa's been having a hard time since her mom passed. She needs stability. A real home. My stomach dropped. Vanessa, the girl who'd made my life hell since 6th grade, shoved me into lockers, spread rumors I had an STD, posted edited photos of me with a unibrow all over Instagram. Vanessa's moving in? My voice came out weird. Next week, actually. Her dad travels for work and I told him we'd take her. She's like a daughter to me. Dad set down his fork. When did you decide this? I've been helping her family for months, Kevin. Someone had to step up after Linda died. And honestly, Vanessa appreciates me more than Jordan ever has. I stared at her. She made my life hell for 6 years. That's dramatic. You two just never clicked. But Vanessa and I have a real bond. Dad's jaw tightened. So you're kicking Jordan out to move in the kid who bullied her? Vanessa made mistakes. She was grieving. Jordan needs to learn forgiveness. She photoshopped Jordan's face onto porn last year. Tiffany waved her hand. Social media drama. Kids do that. The principal suspended her for 2 weeks because Jordan overreacted and got her in trouble. Tiffany looked at me. Vanessa told me you reported her on purpose to ruin her life. And honestly, I believe her. My dad stood up. We're leaving. Sit down, Kevin. No, get up, Jordan. I grabbed my jacket. Tiffany reached across the table and grabbed my dad's wrist. If you leave, you're choosing her over me. Yeah, I am. He pulled out 2 20s and dropped them on the table. Find your own ride home. Tiffany's face went red. You're not serious. Dead serious. You've been parenting another kid behind my back and kicking mine out? We're done. We walked out. Dad didn't say anything until we got to the car. When we got home, Dad went straight to their bedroom, started pulling Tiffany's clothes out of the closet and throwing them into trash bags. Tiffany showed up 20 minutes later, walked in and saw the bags piled by the door. You're insane. You're moving in your stepdaughter's bully. That's insane. Vanessa needs me. Then go live with Vanessa. Tiffany's voice cracked. She's a better daughter than Jordan ever was. She actually talks to me, cares about my day. Jordan just hides in her room. I was standing in the hallway. Tiffany saw me and kept going. You're cold, Jordan. You always have been. I tried for years to bond with you, but you never gave me a chance. Vanessa actually wants a mom. Dad stepped between us. Get out. This house is half mine. No, it's not. We never married. You just live here. Tiffany went pale. We've been together for 8 years, and you're not on the deed, the mortgage, or any paperwork. You've got until Sunday. She grabbed 2 bags and dragged them to her car. Came back for more. On her last trip, she looked at me. Vanessa's moving in with me, and she's going to have the life you couldn't appreciate. Dad slammed the door. Sunday came. Tiffany never came back for the rest of her stuff. Dad boxed it up and left it on the porch. Someone stole it within 3 hours. 2 months later, my friend Ashley sent me a TikTok. It was Vanessa, full sobbing in a car. My stepmom kicked me out. She was ugly, crying into the camera with smudged eyeliner everywhere. She said I was too much drama. I have literally nowhere to go. The comments were destroying her. Turns out Tiffany lasted 6 weeks before Vanessa started her usual chaos. Stealing, lying, probably hooking up with Tiffany's coworkers. The girl who was supposed to be the better daughter got the same treatment I did. I sent the video to my dad. He watched it, then looked at me. Should we send her a care package? What, like a fruit basket? I was thinking more like a mirror and a note that says, "Congrats, you played yourself." I laughed so hard I snorted. We didn't send anything.